Hi, Mariam. I can see Mariam. Good morning.
Sir, login na laptop में आइए बराबर
एक जॉइन कर
Morning.
ನಾವು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದು ಫಿಸಿಕಲಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕಿನ್
Good morning. Can you hear me?
ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಕಾಣೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ ಬೇಡ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಪೂರ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಕದಾ
Shall we start, ma'am?
ಪಿಪಿಟಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಪಿಪಿಟಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಪಿಪಿಟಿ
Ma'am,
ಶೋ
your
ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ
mic is mute, ma'am.
ಮಂಜು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
Yes, I asked Madam Khanna, but I think her mic is mute. Ma'am, shall we start?
ಜಸ್ಟ್
I think let few more members join. Let few more members join. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am. Good
ಗುಡ್
morning,
ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್
ma'am.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Urmil ji.
Good morning, ma'am. I said, how are you, ma'am?
ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್
I'm good. I'm
ಪಟ್ಟು
good.
ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ತಾಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಪಟ್ಟು
Hello, Asha.
Hello, ji.
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್
We are
Hello,
ಮಾಡಿ
back again.
Nija.
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್
How are you, Nija?
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್
I can't see her.
ಎಸ್
Asha,
Yeah.
I said we met
You
just yesterday night, huh?
Yes. You can hear me and you can see me.
Yes.
I can hear
Okay.
you and I can see you too.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಯಾರ್ದು ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪೂರ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಇಟ್
Good morning, Mrs. Ann.
She's not unmuting herself.
Mute ಮಾಡ್ರಿಪ್ಪ.
ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡು.
ನಮ್ದಲ್ಲ. Ma'am, can we start, ma'am? Khanna, ma'am?
Anji, yes, please. We should.
Manju, ma'am?
Yes,
Manju,
yes,
ma'am?
yes. With the permission of chair, of course.
Yes.
A very good morning to one and all. We all have gathered here for the launching ceremony of Forsythia Chapter 15, Karnataka, on this pleasant Sunday morning of 25th June 2023. Before starting this, I would like to take upon the God's name and start the ceremony with Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurbhuvaha Swaha Tatsuvitur Varneniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Namaha. Sir, could you please share the PPT? Muthu, sir. Muthu, sir. Muthu, sir. Muthu, sir. Could you please share the PPT?
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's okay.
The PPT is not seen.
Yeah, ma'am. Just a minute, ma'am. I'll make it.
Okay.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Back.
Good morning, Maria ji.
Yeah.
They all are muted. And Kuntala ji.
Yeah.
Good morning, De Maria.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ji.
Slide show the.
Oh, we are on. Great. Unmute Kuntala ji.
Yeah, ma'am.
How are you? Welcome,
fine.
welcome. Nice to see you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, Mariama. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Oh. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We can proceed, ma'am.
Yeah,
Manju, ma'am?
please move to the next slide.
Yes.
So I would like to introduce the key persons of today's launching ceremony of Forsythia chapter with our founder patron, Dr. Subresh Khanna, the founder of the Nursing Scholar Society, the president of the Nursing Scholar Society, Professor Dr. Binu Joy, and president of the Forsythia chapter 15, Dr. Muthu. On behalf of the Forsythia chapter, Myself, Dr. Manju Rajora, would like you to take into the proceedings of this Karnataka chapter of the Nursing Scholar Society. So before that, I would like to explain or tell you a little bit about the Karnataka. The Karnataka is also known as Karunadu, formerly Mysore state. It's a state in the southwestern region of India. It is the sixth largest Indian state by area and the eighth largest state by population, comprising 31 districts. It is generally accepted one that is this derived from the Kannada word karu and nadu, meaning elevated land. Karunadu may also be read as karu, meaning black, and nadu, meaning region, as a reference to the black cotton soil found in the Bayalu Sime region of the state. Kannada is an official language of the state. Other minority languages spoken include Konkani, Marathi, Tulu, Telugu, Malayalam, Kodavu, and Behari. Karnataka also contains some other state villages in India where Sanskrit is the primarily spoken language. The historical and quintessential state of Karnataka occupies a focal place in the tourism map of India. Locked between Kannada coast, Western Ghats, and Deccan Plateau, the state boasts of forest hills, temples, caves, beaches, riversides, waterfalls, ruins, rich biodiversity, ancient cities, rugged mountains, and so much more interesting tourist spots. The state capital, Bangalore, is the IT capital of India and the Silicon Valley of India. These are some glimpses of the Karnataka in form of few pictures. So I would like to commence these proceedings and would like to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Manju A.K. Rajora, chairperson of the research committee. My professional qualifications have been, I have done my graduation and post-graduation from AIMS New Delhi and PhD nursing from INC New Delhi. I have 15 years of rich working experience and currently working as an associate professor at College of Nursing, AIMS New Delhi. I'm a certified BLS and ACLS provider, a certified lactation management counselor by BPNI. I've received a TOT on simulation-based education, have publications in peer-reviewed journals. I'm also a member of editorial board of nursing. I have 2 ICMR concept proposals accepted. I have contributed in one of the medical surgical nursing textbook written by Madam Sukhpal Kaur, who is the principal of PGMI Chandigarh. I have professional membership of TNAI, NRSI, and now NSS. I've guided various MSc thesis, post basics, and BAc capstone research projects. I'm also been thesis evaluator for masters and BScs. Have been a resource person in various conferences and workshops, and organized webinars and in-service education programs. Let me briefly explain you the significance of forsythia. Forsythia, much like the beautiful daffodil, forsythia flowers are a powerful symbol of the returning spring and the rising warmth. Forsythia flower carries the symbolic meaning of excitement, anticipation, and a new start at the beginning of spring each year. These blooms are also a symbol of devoted love. The Nursing Scholar Society is registered under Society Registration Act 1950 F 3806, and these are the email and the websites displayed on the PPT slides. Let me also take you into the history of Nursing Scholar Society. The concept of the society was coined by Dr. Suvresh Narula Khanna, who is the founder of the society. She, as from her training period, some 60 plus years ago, based upon many humiliating and great experiences during nursing career, which got more stronger at her inner idea of having platform, where nurses from all spheres of nursing profession can be recognized and patted on their backs or uplifted their morale, especially in the last year's COVID-19 pandemic crisis, which the whole globe faced. The vision of seeing our nursing profession at the top of dignified, respected as well, competitive salary-wise status like other health professionals has become reality now. This small effort in fulfilling the vision wouldn't have been possible without Principal and NSS President, PhD scholar, Dr. Benu Joy, who had similar vision and philosophy to make this vision a reality. The vision of Nursing Scholar Society is, and that is care of the caregiver and felicitation of their dedicated hard work by getting them into Hall of Fame of the society. When vision becomes a reality, the professional satisfaction and pleasure is immense and beyond description. The chapters in each state and city of India remains the vision to be seen in reality in lifetime. The philosophy of NSS, it comes out of conception or vice versa. When we have thoughts, knowledge, values, ideas, reason, language, mind, existence as problems, the philosophical study resolves these. Based upon these factors, our NSS philosophy emerged with the need for the care of caregiver and recognition of the value of dedicated, compassionate, credible services of individual registered nurses from A&M upwards degree holders from IMC recognized schools, colleges, and universities, including students, is based upon the philosophical idea of preparing future potential nursing leaders to carry the torch of light, inducting non-nursing individuals in Hall of Fame as honorary lifetime members, strongly based upon the idea of community involvement and making nursing and nurses visible. Each inducted member has taken oath to uphold the society allegiance and enhance the positive image of dignified nursing profession. The objectives in brief of the NSS to encourage and recognize nurses' scholarly skills and activities, form and establish chapters in every part of India by assisting the desiring colleges or hospitals or group of 3 to 4 colleges or hospitals in any state of India, hold at least 2 scholarly events yearly, to induct the ceremony in Hall of Fame and conducting Lifetime Achievement Award certificate ceremony in each event, get affiliated with NGO and societies of mutually interested across the globe, do presentations of scholarly papers at least once in a year, get senior inducted students involved as a non-voting member in all existing committees, to promote professional nursing activities and help nurses to lead a quality life. The mission of Nursing Scholar Society is to encourage and recognize the scholarly skills of nurses in writing, speech, leadership, or in community services. The nurses must be license holders starting from A&M to doctorate programs and from IMC recognized programs. They shall be trained in India and now may be residing abroad. Besides, the society shall include the global nursing profession and non-nursing and as nursing-friendly members to be inducted as an honorary capacity members in Hall of Fame of NSS. The nurses from all spheres of nursing profession, including education, clinical practice, admin, community, and midwives. The mission of NSS is to get affiliated with all other nursing NGOs globally. The mission includes students of senior most classes of each degree, certificate, or diploma program existing in education area. The total number is limited to 10 in each induction event. They will be in an honorary associate member capacity in Hall of Fame until the transfer to RN license hold members. Caring compassion, ethical values, and exceptional healthcare practices, client-centered helping relationship and advocacy, the accountability and responsibility for evidence-based practice, continuous personal and professional development of self and others, and collaboration and innovation. Let me take this opportunity to announce the agenda of today's meeting. We'll be having the brochure launching, the introduction of the chapter members, introduction of chief guest and guest of honor, induction of all 4 groups by patron, and oath-taking ceremony. Now may I invite Dr. Kuntala Saha for the brochure launching. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let me take this opportunity to introduce and welcome Mrs. Kuntala Saha, who is the Vice President of the Chapter Plumeria, Orissa. Mrs. Kuntala Saha completed her graduation from Sambalpur University, Orissa State. She has passed GNM from Odisha Nursing Council, Cuttack with distinction. She has 31 years of rich working experience in clinical and administration. She has 14 years of working experience in critical care. She is a lifetime member of TNAI, Founder Circle member of NSS National, She has received Karamveer Award from IGH, Lifetime Achievement Award, and COVID-19 Award from NSS, COVID-19 Award from SAIL as well, IGH and JP Hospital, Rourkela. Received Co-Patrons Honor Award on Women's Day on March 8, 2023. She has attended many workshops and training programs. She is now working as an in charge of medicine department at Ispat General Hospital, RSP SAIL. She's also working as an active member of TNAI in IGH, and she keeps entrusting in leadership and hard work. Ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Please, ma'am.
Okay. Good morning to all respected dignitaries to present over here. Today, it is my great pleasure to launch the browser of Forsythia Chapter 15, Karnataka State. This beautiful white color browser is a trifold brochure having 6 panels. This includes the promotional summary information about the first launching induction ceremony of Forsythia Chapter 15. The first panel states the topic, date, and time, that is the Nursing Scholar Society Forsythia Chapter 15 of Karnataka State launching the first induction ceremony on June 25th, 2023 from 8:15 a.m. onwards in collaboration with NSS National. This panel also represents our patron, founder, and chief chairperson of NAC by Dr. Suresh Khanna ma'am and National President Dr. Binu Josar and the chapter president of Forsythia chapter Dr. Muthu sir. Panel second gives information about all the executive members of Forsythia chapter. Dr. Muthu sir is the chapter president. Mrs. Rachel Prakash ma'am is our vice president. Professor Anand Muchandi sir is the secretary. Mrs. Mary Rani Dibyaji ma'am is the treasurer. Mr. Lenin Arvi sir, chair Bylaws committee. Dr. Manju Rajora ma'am, chair research committee. Mr. Suma Shekhar Akalar, chair election and membership. Dr. Satish B sir, chair cultural and education. Mr. Praveen Parid sir, chair peer review. Mr. Devanand Sivanand Jamanur sir, chair NSS special events. Mr. Anand Tolli, co-chair cultural and education. Mr. Bharat, co-chair election membership. Mr. Mahadev Millinavar, mass media coordinator. And Dr. Shobha Gaikwad ma'am is the chapter advisor. This panel also gives the information about the program schedule, agenda, and organizing committee. Our organizing committee is Dr. Suresh Khanna ma'am, Dr. Muthu sir, the chapter president, Dr. Binu sir, president NSS National, Professor Anand Muchandi, secretary of Forsythia chapter, and Mrs. Kuntala Saha. Panel number 3 informs us about the history of NSS and objectives. Panel 4 informs us about our honorable chief guest, Dr. Shobha Gaikwad ma'am. She is the chapter president of Azalea chapter 7 of Maharashtra and chapter advisor of this Forsythia chapter 15 of Karnataka state. Thank you, ma'am. On panel 5, we can see our 2 guest of honors, Dr. Urmila Bhardwaj ma'am, Dean Principal SON Science and Research, Sharda University, Greater Noida, and Mrs. Padmavati ma'am, Nursing Superintendent, Karnataka Institute of Medical Science. Thank you, both of you, ma'am. We will be honored to have your blessings. On panel 6, we have our special guest, Dr. Nirja Sood ma'am, the president of Lavender Chapter 1, Delhi NCR, and Professor Dr. Molly Babu, today's Hall of Fame inductee and Lifetime Achievement Awardee. Hearty welcome to both of you, ma'am. This is all about our brochure of Forsythia Chapter 15 of Karnataka State, and this nice, colorful brochure is edited by our honorable patron, our chief chairperson, Dr. Suresh Khanna ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for editing this nice brochure. And this is prepared by myself, Mrs. Kuntala Saha. Congratulations to all the executive members and all the best. Thank you. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for the brochure release and introducing and welcoming of our chief guest of honor, our special guest, and blessing the executive members of the society for Forsythia chapter. Now, I would like to invite all of you for the digital lamp lighting ceremony of this program. May I invite all of you to please stand for the Karnataka anthem.
ಗಂಧದ ಚಂದದ ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಗಣಿ ರಾಘವ ಮಧುಸೂದನರವತರಿಸಿದ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ಕನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯಲೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
There's lot of noise from the fan of some section, you know. Just switch it off. Yeah. I think Karnataka people can sing it.
ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಸುಂದರ ನದಿ
Victory to Mother Karnataka, victory to Mother India. Now I would like to introduce the national executive members of NSS. We have our founder, Dr. Sovresh Narula Khanna, and our president NSS, Dr. Benu Joy, Dr. Mariama Sain, co-patron NSS, Dr. Priyash Babra, vice president, Secretary General Dr. Alga Tane, Treasurer Professor Anu Joy Kuti, Editor-in-Chief Dr. Sudha, Joint Secretary Professor Seshna Kumar, Assistant to President Professor Himanshu Trivedi, Assistant to Patron Dr. Prika Singhal, Senior Advisor NSS National Dr. Bimla Kapoor, SNT President Dr. Ashia Qureshi, SNT Secretary Dr. Umila Bhardwaj, Chairperson Brochure and Certificate Mrs. Kuntala Saha, Chairperson Culture and Education Professor Suman Pawar, Chairperson Editorial Board Dr. Anu Gauba, Chairperson Bylaws Committee Dr. Rupa, Chairperson Election and Membership Professor Siraj Kumar, NSS Special Event Dr. Santosh, Chairperson Peer Review Committee Dr. Maria Theresa, Chairperson Research Committee Dr. Sukhpal Kaur, Co-Chair Election Membership Dr. Suresh, Co-Chair Culture and Education Dr. Hasmukh Jain, Co-Chair Research Committee Dr. Rita, Co-Chair Peer Review Professor Devrani, Co-Chair Bylaws Committee Dr. Rita Dar, Co-Chair Editorial Board Dr. Bhanu Priya, Co-Chair NSS Special Events Dr. Anjali Lathi, Co-Chair Brochure and Certificate Dr. Ranjana Tupe, and International Liaison Officer Dr. P.T. Kaul. And the executive members of Forsythia Chapter 15 Karnataka, who already Madam Kuntala Saha has introduced. Just in brief, the president of the Forsythia Chapter 15, Dr. Muthu, Vice President Mrs. Rachel Prakash, Secretary Professor Anand M, Treasurer Mrs. Mary Rani Divyaji, Chair Research Committee Dr. Manju Rajora, Chair Bylaws Committee Mr. Lenin RB, Chair Cultural and Education Dr. Satish B.N, Chair NSS Special Events Mr. Shivanand J, Chair Peer Review Mr. Praveen Parith, Chair Election Co-Chair Election and Membership Committee Mr. Anand T, Multimedia Coordinator Mr. Mahadev M, Chapter Advisor for Forsythia Chapter 15 Dr. Shobha Gaikwad. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Anand M for introducing and welcoming our very own and loving and very cooperative President, Dr. Muthu of Chapter Forsythia. Over to Mr. Anand, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning to all the dignitaries and members of Karnataka Forsythia Chapter 15. It gives me a pleasure to invite our beloved and proactive President of Karnataka Chapter, Dr. M.P. Chaudanawar. Sir has completed BSc Nursing and BSc and MBA in Hospital Administration, MSc Nursing in Community Health Nursing from the RGHS, and PhD in Healthcare from Global Peace University. He has more than 15 years of professional experience in clinical teaching and administration and quality and administration. He has worked as a NABH consultant and certified 10 hospitals for NABH entry level and full accreditation. He is a certified internal assessor for quality programs like Kayakalpa, NCOS, Muskan, and Laksha. He is a certified master trainer for simulation-based education from NRSC, New Delhi. He is also certified by NABH for clinical audit. He is a certified Lean Six Sigma by Excellence Academy International Private Limited in Green Belt, Yellow Belt, and Black Belt. He is also a certified FCEM from RGHS Bangalore. He is a resource person in various conferences and workshops. Sir also has organized various conferences, webinars, and in-service education programs. He has awarded for midwifery faculty development training by NRSC New Delhi. He is currently working as a quality consultant at Karnataka Institute of Medical Science, Hubli. He has involved in many research activities and journal publication in progress. Thank you, ma'am. And I would like to invite Dr. M.P. Chodan, our President of Forsythia Chapter 15, to pass a message to the audience.
Thank you, Anand sir, and thank you, Dr. Manju ma'am. Good morning to all respected dignitaries. It's my immense pleasure to welcome. It's my immense pleasure to welcome all the dignitaries for today's induction ceremony, and I am delighted to be a part of NSS for that. Sincerely, I thank to Dr. Khanna ma'am and Dr. Beni sir for providing me this wonderful opportunity and to work with our senior nursing leaders. A warm greeting to all. Being a member of this prestigious society, which cares for carers and honors their dedication by inducting them into the Hall of Fame, bring me a great pleasure and delighted. I want to congratulate each and every chapter president and member of national governing body who works so hard to advance society, disseminate it throughout the whole country. I am grateful to the chief patron, Dr. Khanna ma'am, and national president Benu sir, for providing me a great platform for the nurses and nursing professionals to advance their scholarly abilities in leadership education and research through this society. I also thank them for giving me an opportunity to form a chapter in the name of Forsythia Chapter 15 of Karnataka to work and coordinate with the legends of nursing professionals across the globe and to promote professional nursing activities. I would like to thank all our executive members of Forsythia Chapter for their immense support. Thank you all. Now, I would like to introduce our beloved patron ma'am, Dr. Suresh Narula Khanna ma'am. Everybody know the unique popularity of this name has become the heartbeat of NSS chapters and will be without this name, it is none other than Khanna ma'am. Ma'am, after completion of post-basic BSc Nursing from Chandigarh, Madam has obtained PhD degree from prestigious Columbia University in New York, USA, and Madam has a 45 plus years of nursing professional experience in variety of nursing settings in clinical teaching, research, administration, and management. And Madam is a life member of multiple and non-nursing societies and a founder of 3 reputed societies like CNRS, NHS, and NSS, and a patron for 4 prestigious Indian nursing societies, including TNI. And Madam has won many awards, felicitations, certifications, including certificate and mementos as NSS Active Woman Award on International Women's Day. And Madam was a president of USA and Canada Overseas branch of TNAI for 10 years. And Madam has represented as a national representative of TNAI in NGO conference at the United Nations. Now, I would like to invite Madam to give her blessings and then starts inductions. Over to you, ma'am. Khanna ma'am.
Yes, Muttu sir, thank you for your glowing introduction. Respected dignitaries, chief guest of honor, chapter president, chapter's talented team, audience, inductees, and lovely students. Greetings from New York, USA. Namaskar. It's my privilege and honor to be here via Zoom and going to conduct the induction ceremony. Our NSS mission is getting enhanced by opening new chapters, and they are implementing our vision and objectives like Muttu sir is doing today. I'm so pleased to be here to witness induction ceremony for Forsythia chapter in Karnataka because we are just uplifting ourselves from a very traumatic experience that after having the whole chapter executives and everybody in place, and then we couldn't complete it. So we felt as if we were failed in some way to have over this chapter. But thank you, Muttu sir, that reviving us with your basic that is CPR and all. So my best wishes and God blessings to all the inductees. I will join you again when we do the induction ceremony for 7 groups. Bye.
Thank
till
you.
now.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your kind words.
You're welcome.
Now I would like to introduce our co-patron, ma'am, Dr. Mariamma Sen, ma'am. Ma'am is from Kerala. Madam has completed her GNM and midwifery in 1963 and started working in the same institution, which is CMC Ludhiana, Punjab. Madam has worked from nursing officers to ward in charge, educator in India and United States. Madam moved to USA in 1971 and started working in Our Lady of Mercy Hospital. Her gallantry work was to pick up the pieces and start upgrading her education from BSc to MSc to PhD. And Madam is one of the founding member of East India Nursing Honor Society, which we established in New York and ran for 5 long years. Nowadays, we have Indian nurses who are doing BS nursing degree, but 30 years ago, it was hard to get members and there was no growth of the society. That society is moved with a new name as a Nursing Honor Society of India in Indore, in which our whole executive committee has membership. And Madam is a life member of many organizations like TNA, ANA, and Madam has published n number of publications. Now I would like to invite Dr. Sain Madam to give her blessings. Over to you, ma'am.
What was the announcement?
She was
Ma'am?
having difficulty with her computer, but let me say it again. Mary, are you there? Dr. Mariamma Sen, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Please
we
mute
can.
it.
Finally, we can.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Mrs.
Go
Mrs.
on.
Mariamma, just unmute yourself.
Okay, all right. Greetings to all the dignitaries, chapter presidents, executive team, and inductees and audience. God's blessings and best wishes for the successful induction ceremony. Namaskar.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your blessings.
You can
now
go
I
and
would like
sleep
to-
now.
What's that?
I said you can go and sleep now.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, ma'am, Dr. Sen, ma'am, for your blessings. Now I would like to introduce our national president, Dr. Binu sir. Dr. Binu sir is currently working as a principal at Krista College of Nursing in Rajkot, Gujarat. And sir is a founding national president of NSS. Sir has received gold medal in MS Nursing and completed his PhD Nursing. Sir has published his research articles, referred journals, has authored a textbook of child health nursing. Sir has participated, organized, and conducted many workshops and conferences at national and international levels. Sir has received first prize in poster session. And sir is a life member of TNAI, NHS, NSS, and NTAI. I invite Binu sir to give the inductees his message and blessings. Over to you, sir.
Respected dignitaries, all the honorable guests of the day, dear all the NSS members, presidents of various chapters, a very warm greetings of the day. Yes, we all are feeling very happy as we are going to add one more feather in the prestigious Society of Nursing Scholar Society. Yes, I am very pleased to attend the induction ceremony of the Forsythia chapter in the state of Karnataka. Great thanks to all the members who are witnessing this beautiful event. I welcome all members to be part of Nursing Scholar Society. The president of the chapter, Dr. Muthu sir, and the whole team, they have done a very great hard work. The dedication of doing, and I was attending there the 2 days before the practice section, how beautifully they were handling. They were very coordinating and all. It's hats off all the team. If I name anyone, it will be a missing to anyone. So it was a very great. I was seeing a member from the car. I think he was from the office duty. He was going home, but the dedication to attend that induction ceremony, even while at the work, that was a great. The whole team has done a great work. So really a salute to you all. We all are very feeling proud of your activity. I am very thankful to all the members who have done tremendous work to happen this event, to witness this event to all the. Yes, of course, the main vision of Nursing Scholar Society is very strong. That is care to the caregivers. We cannot never forget our seniors. They have shown us the light. We have taken the light from them. So it's always our society's main vision, care to the caregivers. Now all you have to lead the chapter together to greater heights of success. Please, yes, don't forget to do the activities in the name of the society. And yes, this momentum, this light which you have lighted, continue this momentum and be together. Good wishes from the entire team of Nursing Scholar Society. A warm wishes on the occasion, and I welcome all the members who are going to be inducted today in the society. Thank you all. Warm wishes. Good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind words. Now, I would like to introduce our Karnataka Fourth chapter. So, this is our executive committee team. Professor Rachel Prakash, madam. Madam is a vice president, Karnataka state. Madam has completed her graduation from Mangalore University and MS Nursing with a specialty of MedSurg from RGHS Bangalore. And Madam has a 27 years of working experience in teaching administration. Madam has started her own nursing college by name Baba Institute of Nursing Science, Hubli. It is situated at Hubli. And Madam has attended many national, international webinars, workshops, and training programs. Madam has attended as a resource person in various conferences and workshops. Madam has organized conferences, webinars, and in-service education programs. Madam has guided many MSc thesis, post-basic BSc and BS nursing research projects. Now working as a principal at Srimati Shakuntala Institute of Nursing Education, Hubli. Madam keeps interesting in leadership and hard working. Madam is an active member of NSS Karnataka. And Madam is awarded twice Karnataka Rajyotsava by Vishwa Kannada Balaga in the field of education. And Madam is also been awarded for a woman empowerment on 8th March 2022. And next, our EC team secretary, Mr. Anand Muchandi sir. Anand Muchandi sir has completed his BS nursing and MS nursing with the specialty of MedSurg from RGHS Karnataka. And sir has more than 15 years of professional experience in clinical and teaching and administration at various nursing institutions of Karnataka and Maharashtra and MP. Sir has worked in internal vigilance squad and center in charge for examination for BSc and MS nursing programs. And he is a resource person in various states and national conferences. And he has organized various seminars, workshop, debate, poster presentations, webinars. And sir has organized state national conference workshops. Sir has guided many MSc and BS nursing research projects. And sir has attended various national seminar, international conferences, and research workshops. Sir is associated with the professional bodies like TNAI, NRSI, and NSS. Sir is honored as a COVID warrior from NGO Karnataka. Sir is currently working as a ICN in Karnataka Institute of Medical Science, Hubli, Karnataka. And sir is an active member of NSS. And our next teammate, EC member, treasurer, Miss Mary Rani Divyaji. Madam has completed her BSc nursing and MSc nursing with the specialty of pediatrics from RGHS Karnataka. Madam has a more than 14 years of clinical and teaching experience. She is actively worked in NABH core team. And Madam has worked at, as a tutor and assistant professor in school and college of nursing. And Madam is currently working as a vice principal at Srimati Shakuntala Institute of Nursing Education, Hubli. Madam is certified infection control nursing officer. And Madam has guided many MSc thesis, post-basic BSc and BSc nursing research projects. And Madam acts as a resource person in various conferences and workshops. She has organized conferences, webinars, in-service education programs. And Madam is an active member of NSS. And our next executive committee team member, chairperson, Dr. Manju Rajora ma'am. Manju Rajora madam has completed his BS nursing from AIMS and MS nursing from AIMS and PH nursing from INC New Delhi. Madam has a 15 years of experience, professional experience, and working as an associate professor at College of Nursing AIMS, New Delhi. Madam is certified BLS and ACLS provider and certified lactation management counselor by BPNI. And Madam has underwent TOT on simulation-based education. Madam has a publications in peer-reviewed journals, member of editorial board of Nursing Journal, Comprehensive Nursing Research and Care, and 2 ICMR concept proposals are accepted. and she is working on that. And Madam has have a book chapter, Rajora Mac Mehrayam, Other Common Kindly Disorders in Core S Adult Health Nursing, Medical Surgical Nursing, India, JP Brothers, Medical Publishers, and professional membership, TNI, NRSA, and NSS. And Madam has guided MSc thesis, post basic BSc, BSc Nursing research projects, and MSc thesis evaluator, MSc and BSc examiner. And Madam has acted as a resource person in various conferences and workshops, organized webinars and in-service education programs. Our next EC chairperson bylaws, Mr. Lenin Narbi. Mr. Lenin Narbi has completed his BS Nursing from RGHS Karnataka, and he has completed BA and MA from Public Administration and PG Diploma, Labor Law and Administration Law. Sir has more than 12 years of clinical and teaching experiences. He has worked as a tutor at various nursing institutions. Sir is currently working as a nursing superintendent at Indian Railway Health Center, Sakleshpur. And Sir has attended various national and international webinars, workshops, and conferences. And Sir is an active member of NSS. Our next chairperson is Mr. Anand Tali, election and membership. Anand Tali, Sir, has completed his BS Nursing and MS Nursing from RGHS Karnataka and pursuing PS Nursing from JJTU Rajasthan. And Sir has more than 15 years of clinical and teaching administrative experience in the various nursing institutions. And Sir has worked as a government nursing officer, and is awarded with the Florence Nightingale Award by State Government of Karnataka. And Sir has honored as a COVID warrior from NSS Gujarat. And Sir has also worked as a COVID-19 vaccine coordinator. And Sir has also worked as a coordinator for NCOS Kayakalpa at SDSTRC Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Chest Disease in Bangalore. And he is a resource person in various conferences and workshops. And he has organized conference webinars in service education programs. Now, currently, he is a teaching faculty at SDSTRC Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Chest Disease, Bangalore. And he is an active member of NSS Karnataka and TNI. And Sir is a joint secretary to Karnataka State Government Nursing Officer Association, Karnataka. And Sir has published many research papers in various national journals. Our next EC co-chairperson, Cultural and Education, Mr. Somsekhar Akala, Sir. Somsekhar Akala, Sir, has completed PS Nursing and MSc with the specialty of pediatric nursing from RGHS, Karnataka. And he has more than 13 years of clinical and teaching administrative experience in various nursing institutions. And he has worked as a nursing officer at KIMS Hubli. He has honored as a COVID warrior from NGO Karnataka. He has worked as a COVID vaccinator. He has guided many MSc thesis, post-basic PSc and BS nursing research projects, and is a resource person in various conferences and workshops. He has organized conferences, webinars, in service education programs. Sir is currently working as an assistant professor in Government College of Nursing, KIMS Hubli, and Sir is an active member of NSS Karnataka. Our next EC Executive Committee Chairperson, NSS Special Events, Mr. Shivanand Jamnur, Sir. So Shivanand Jamnur has completed BS Nursing and MSc Nursing with a specialty of community from RGHS Karnataka. And he has worked as a tutor and assistant professor in KLE School and College of Nursing, Ankola. And he's also worked as a nursing officer in KLE Hospital, Belagavi. And he's currently working as an assistant professor in Sana College of Nursing, Hubli. He has organized conferences, webinars, in service education programs, and he's an active member of NSS Karnataka. Our next EC Chairperson PRU, Mr. Praveen Pared, Sir. Praveen Pared, Sir, has worked as a tutor assistant professor in various schools and colleges of nursing. He has worked as a nursing officer in Belagavi Institute of Medical Science, and he is a former nursing superintendent at PIMS Belagavi, and he is currently working as an assistant professor in Government College of Nursing, Belagavi Institute of Medical Science, Belagavi. He has guided many MSc thesis, post-basic PSA and BSc nursing research projects, and Sir is a resource person in various conferences and workshops. And he has organized conferences, webinars, and in-service education programs. He is an active member of NSS. Our next EC Chairperson, Cultural and Education, Dr. Satish Nadagaddi. Dr. Satish Nadagaddi, Sir, has completed GNM, Post-Basic PSc Nursing, and MSc Nursing with a specialty of Med-Surg from RGHS Karnataka, PhD from JJTU Rajasthan. And Sir has more than 15 years of clinical and teaching administrative experience in various nursing institutions. He has worked as a nursing officer at various hospitals, and he has honored a Best Teacher Award from Excellent Institution, and he is a faculty member of RGHS Karnataka. Sir has guided many MSc thesis, post-basic BSc and BSc nursing research projects. Sir is a resource person in various conferences and workshops. Sir has organized conferences, webinars, and in-service education programs. Sir is currently working as an assistant professor in BLD Institute of Nursing Science, Vijaypur. Sir has published research topics in more than 10 publications, and Sir is an active member of NSS. And our next EC team member, Mass Media Coordinator, Mr. Mahadev Melannavar, Sir. Mahadev Madanur sir has completed BS Nursing from RGS Karnataka. Sir has 13 years of clinical and teaching experience in the field of nursing. He has worked as a nursing officer at KLE Hospital, Belagavi, and he's worked as a tutor in school and college of nursing. Now he's currently working as a senior nursing student at Indian Railway Hospital, Hubli. Sir has attended various conference, webinars, and in-service education programs, and sir is an active member of NSS. Next, our EC co-chairperson, Culture and Education, Mr. Bharat Kalal. Mr. Bharat Kalal has completed BS Nursing and MS Nursing with a specialty of medicine from RGS Karnataka. Sir has a 15 years of professional experience in clinical and teaching. Sir has worked as a nursing officer at various hospitals in Karnataka. Sir has attended various conference, webinars, in service education programs, and he has attended training on NABH organized by KAHO, and he has attended organ transplant coordinator program conducted by Mohan Foundation. And he is currently working as an ICN at Karnataka Institute of Medical Science, Hubli, and sir is an active member of TNA NSS. Now, I would like to invite our chief guest and advisor for Procedure Chapter 15, Dr. Shobha Gaikwad, ma'am. Dr. Shobha Gaikwad, madam, completed PhD, MSc in CVTS Nursing, MA in Sociology, Post-Graduation Diploma in Education Management. She is certified with Six Sigma USA. She had a fellowship in ISQA, Ireland. She has a total 32 years of experience, of professional experience. She has a various academy, board, BOS member, PhD guide, and referee NAC committee. Madam is a national mentor for CHO training. And about madam's publications, she has around 33 papers publication peer reviewed and impact factor UGC recognized journals at national and international levels. Madam has coordinated and organized international and national conferences. Madam has authorized book Nursing Care of Reproductive Disorders. And Madam's awards. Till date, Madam has received 5 prizes for scientific paper presentation at international and national conferences. Madam also received a first prize for concept mapping. And under Madam's guidance, till date, 8 postgraduate students secured research awards. And Madam has received award second prize at SNDT Inter University Avishkar Research Convention for Best PG Category Research Guidance, and Best Teacher Award by National Teachers Association India and Nurses of India on September 2022. Best Teachers Award by TNAI Maharashtra branch on 5th January 2023. And Madam is a member for various organizations. She is a president NSS Maharashtra chapter, vice president Telangana Alumni LTCN, and Madam is a ANEI Research Committee member, and Madam is a trainer of COVID PED MOSHW, and Madam is a trainer of COVID-19 mental health NIMANS trainer of HI for MNC, and Madam is associated with the TNN SOMI and SEMI. Now I would like to call Dr. Shobha Madam to give her message. Over to you, ma'am.
Good morning to one and all. Greetings to each one of you who is present here. Respected patron madam and advisor, Dr. Suvash Khanna Narula. Thank you for inviting me to be chief guest for the beautiful chapter. Dr. Binu sir, president at national level, all expert executive members at national, international level, respected dignitaries on the dais, presidents of various NSS chapters, and students. This is my privilege and honor to be the chapter advisor for the beautiful Forsythia chapter. When we talk about Forsythia, it means excitement, anticipation, and a new start. I'm sure this is a new start for all of us here, especially for the Karnataka chapter. And I congratulate the president, Dr. Muttu, for handling it so well, and all the executive members of this chapter. It is an honor and pleasure to be part of this induction. And as Dr. Binu sir just mentioned, another feather to the NSS cap. It requires a lot of hard work, time, and dedication to start a new chapter. So I'm sure the fruit we are seeing it here today. It is indeed a proud moment for this chapter of Karnataka. Any new chapter, as I know, is a platform to carry out many state, national, international level conferences, workshops, programs which are usually conducted for nursing staff and students. Together, we can work to give the best in this NSS platform. It is a platform to carry on and recognize scholarly skill when we talk about nurses in every sphere that you want, whether it is education, clinical, research, and administration. I'm sure together, all of us under this umbrella will bring about the change for this NSS large umbrella when we talk about. heartfelt appreciation and love for all the newly inducted members who are going to be inducted very soon, and every award which we are going to see in the further session of this induction. Congratulations to all the students who will be getting various awards now and henceforth also when we talk about. So, and as we all know, students are the future of the nation, and it's our duty to motivate so that we in turn become a role model for each one of them. Thank you, Madam Suresh Khanna, for inviting me. Dr. Muttu for being, I'll be always there with you all whenever you require. So best of luck for the future programs for whatever you do. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your kind words and blessings, ma'am. Now, I would like to call Mr. Somsekhar sir to give introduction about another chief guest of honor.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, honorable dignitaries and respected members of National Scholar Society for Forsythia Chapter 15. Myself, Mr. Somsekhar Aklar, happy to be the part of this induction program. It's my pleasure and privilege to take this opportunity to introduce one of the guests of honor, Mrs. Padmavati P. Madam. Mrs. Padmavati Madam completed her general nursing and midwifery from Karnataka Institute of Medical Science, Hubli. Madam possesses more than 32 years of experience in clinical and administration. She is a former nursing officer at various hospitals in Karnataka. She was the former district health nursing officer, RIMS Raichur, Karnataka, served for about 11 years. She was in various positions at KIMS Hubli. At present, she is a nursing superintendent at Karnataka Institute of Medical Science, Hubli, Karnataka. She is a certified NABH trainer conducted by KAHO. She has also completed Pediatrics Intensive Care Certificate, BLS, ACLS training from Jaidev Hospital, Bangalore. She has also attended many seminars, conferences, and educational programs at institution, state, and the national level. So now I would like to call upon Mr. Bharat sir to pass the message of Mrs. Padmavati P. Madam. And thank you all the team and best wishes from myself. Please, sir.
Thank you, sir. ఇక్కడ ಬಾರಪ್ಪ Please read it.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, one and all. Today, I would like to take this opportunity to. I would like to take opportunity on behalf of Srimati Padmavati Madam, Nursing Superintendent, KIMS College of Nursing, Hubballi. I would like to read her message in front of, on behalf of her. I am honored and delighted to serve as a guest of honor at the NSS Karnataka chapter's induction ceremony for Forsythia. My sincere congratulations and best wishes go out to Dr. Muttu PC, President of Forsythia chapter, and his outstanding staffs. His dedication, leadership, enthusiasm, and president efforts have had a significant impact on the nursing profession. In order to upload and establish the highest nursing standards in nursing practice, research, and education for aspiring nurses, I hope Karnataka chapter will do so. Thank you very much. I would like.
Thank you, Bharat sir. Manju ma'am, over to you, ma'am. Dr. Manju ma'am.
Yes. I would like to thank you, sirs. Now I would like to invite Mrs. Divya Rani for introducing and welcoming our guest of honor, Professor Dr. Urmila Bharadwaj. Over to Mrs. Divya.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce Professor Dr. Urmila Bharadwaj ma'am as a guest of honor. Dr. Urmila Devi Bharadwaj ma'am is a former professor, principal from Jamia Hamdard, New Delhi. She has worked as the Dean Principal, School of Nursing Sciences and Research from Sharda University, Greater Noida. She has more than 44 years of professional experience. Dr. Urmila ji got a Lifetime Achievement Award from Samaj Vikas Sansthan, Meerut, in addition to Basanti Devi Award for Best MSc Thesis by Punjab University. She is certified in corporate social responsibility by Government of NCT. She is a seasoned researcher and has published more than 45 research studies. And ma'am also has authored textbook of bioscience, comprehensive nursing procedure manual, and educational technology and education books. And may I invite the Dr. Urmila Bharadwaj ma'am to give a message.
Thank you, Mrs. Divya Rani. A very warm time wish to all of you. In fact, I am both honored and flattered to have been asked to be a guest of honor. I'm a very humble nurse and a humble teacher. Not used to so many of awards and all, but I'm really flattered to get this opportunity. For the wonderful occasion of induction ceremony today of Forestia, Chapter 15 of Karnataka State. At the outset, I would like to draw the attention of my professionals and other co-professionals to the global pandemic, which has jeopardized the health, economy, society, and the community at large. It drew the attention of politicians and policymakers to redesign the health sector. Nursing became the center of concern during this time, and we can feel the pulse of this paradigm shift in this profession, specifically in India. There was a dire need, the nurse leaders to take care of caregivers, which was not thought of earlier, but thought and materialized by the dynamic leader, none other than Dr. Sue Khanda, the founder and patron of Nurses Scholar Society. The nursing fraternity will always be grateful to you, madam, for this visionary act of yours and me personally as well. Madam, you as a leader started this mission alone, और आपके साथ कारवां जुड़ता ही चला गया और जुड़ता ही चला जाएगा. ये मेरी एक दुआ है. We can see the number of members enrolled in the society is increasing exponentially. I congratulate Dr. Binu Jo, the national president, whose untiring efforts are bearing a fruit now. Sir, your dedication, concern, and genuine respect for all are commendable. The executive members of national team need a big applause to achieve the goals of NSS. I congratulate the chapter president, Dr. Muttu, and his team for the efforts to induct a new chapter and induction ceremony today, which is being witnessed by all of us in a very excellent way. I congratulate executive members of other chapters, inductees and awardees, and participants for their contribution to the society. Inspirational vision by stalwarts in the profession is contagious. I pray to Almighty God that this contagion be spread to all nurses of today and tomorrow. Dream big. If can be dreamt, it can be achieved too. Thanks to one and all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for your blessings. Manju, ma'am, over to you.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, there was some network hitch. Thank you very much, ma'am, for such an inspiring and inspiring words and your blessings. I would like to invite now Mrs. Rachel Prakash for introducing and welcoming our special guest, Dr. Neeraja Sood. Over to Mrs. Rachel, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. Today, I would like to introduce Dr. Neeraja Sood, Assistant Professor, SOHS, IGNO. Ma'am has completed her PhD in Public Health, specialization in Public Health Management, MPH, MA in Public Administration, MSc Nursing, Postgraduate Diploma in Distance Education, and Bioethics, completed various online short courses. Foundation for Advancement of International Medical and Research at FIMA Fellow 2014. Professional experience, ma'am is 38 years in clinical, public health, administration and education. At present working in School of Health Sciences, IGNO, since last 15 years. Discipline coordinator, PhD program coordinator, program and course coordinator of Diploma in Nursing Management Program. Member of Board of Studies, member of doctoral supervisor, evaluator and examiner for PhD and PhD supervision. Received award for best judge and reviewer in international conferences in 2015, 16, 17 and 2018. Ma'am, we welcome you on this occasion. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for your generous introduction. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, thanks to the Karnataka chapter and congratulations for your induction. And before I I will just like to say a few words regarding, because tomorrow is International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. It is an important day. So I thought, let the nurses know the theme and what is the background regarding this day. International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, or World Drug Day, is marked on 26 June every year to strengthen action and cooperation in achieving the goals of a world of free from the drug abuse. And this year's theme is People's First, Stop Stigma and Discrimination, Strengthen Prevention. So I think by seeing the theme, we can say nurses play an important role. The world drug problem is a complex issue that affects millions of people worldwide. Many people who use drugs face stigma, discrimination, which can further harm their physical and mental health and prevent them from accessing the help they need, not only from family, even from the health sector. The United Nations Office on Drug and Crime recognizes the importance of taking people-centered approach to drug policies with focus on human rights, compassion, and evidence-based practice. The aim of this year's campaign is to raise awareness about the importance of treating people who use drugs with respect and empathy, providing evidence-based care, voluntary services for all, offering alternatives to punishment. The emphasis on not to punish them, but to support them, prioritizing prevention and leading with compassion. The campaign also aims to combat stigma and discrimination against people who use drugs by promoting language and attitude that are respectful and non-judgmental. So nurses play an important role in raising the awareness about the negative impact of stigma and discrimination on people who use drugs and their families. Raise awareness about the AIDS and hepatitis epidemic among people who use drugs and expand and strengthen HIV and hepatitis prevention programs. Promote evidence-based voluntary services for all who use drugs. Educate about drug use disorders, available treatment, and the importance of early intervention and support. This is not only to the drug users and their family, but also to the community and the healthcare professionals working in the community setting. Advocate for alternatives to imprisonment for drug-related crime, such as community-based treatment and services. Nurses has to collaborate with various NGOs, various other organizations who work for this cause. Combat stigma and discrimination by promoting language and attitudes that are respectful and non-judgmental, empower young people and community to prevent drug use and addiction. I hope this year nurses will play an important role in creating an awareness.
Yes.
I really wish Karnataka chapter best wishes on behalf of NSS Delhi Lavender Chapter 1, and special thanks to Dr. Muthu, who has taken up the leadership and initiative to lead the team in Karnataka. Best wishes to all the team members for success in achieving the objectives in future. I should say on behalf of NSS chapter, thanks for inviting me as a special guest and to be a part of this ceremony. We are always there to help you and collaborate in various activities. And last, not the least, congratulations to all the inductees and Lifetime Achievement awardees. Once again, I wish best wishes to Karnataka chapter on behalf of NSS Delhi chapter. Thank you so much for inviting me during your induction.
Manju ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for your motivational words and reassuring words. Now I would like to invite Mr. Anand M. for introducing and welcoming our special guest, Dr. Molly Babu. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Manju ma'am. It gives me an immense pleasure and feel proud to introduce Dr. Molly Babu. In spite of her busy schedule, who has graciously accepted our invitation to join us today. Madam is a highly accomplished person in the field of nursing. Dr. Molly Babu has retired as an associate professor and HOD of OBG department from RK College of Nursing, New Delhi. She has total 39 years of professional experience in clinical, teaching, administration, and management. Madam is now retired from central government service since 2018. She has participated, organized, and conducted many workshops, conferences at local, state, national, and at international levels. Madam been on various committees, boards, keynote speaker, and as a resource person on many training programs. Madam also has published many research studies in referred journals and has written a clinical case record and nursing care planning resource books. Now, I take this opportunity to invite Dr. Molly Babu to bless us with a message. Over to you, ma'am. Dr. Molly Babu, ma'am.
Over to you, ma'am. Dr. Molly Babu, ma'am.
Madam, yes, unmute yourself.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yes, we can hear you, ma'am.
Yes, now we can.
Please, ma'am.
Yeah.
I would like to address Dr. Su Kanda, the founder and the chief patron, chief chair of DAC, Dr. Muthu, president for Sitia chapter, Karnataka, and Dr. Nirja, president Delhi chapter, all the invited guests and the dignitaries, and my dear nurses and nursing leaders. I'm very happy. Very good morning to all of you, and good evening to Dr. Khanna. I'm very happy to feel honored that I'm invited for this special function and invite me especially for this. And I welcome all of you for this function today. Now, starting with the theme of International Nurses Day 2023 is Our Nurses, Our Future. And this is a message giving all of us to stand together and see to the challenges of the global health. We have to think globally and act locally. So I request all nurses and nursing leaders to look into this theme which we can put it
Yes.
into our practice. And coming to the nursing is a challenging and a rewarding profession. And to work as a good nurse, you should have the good qualities of good knowledge and the skill to practice to give comprehensive care to the patient. And to become a good nurse, we should have some of the good qualities. So under the good quality, we have to check ourselves. Am I having all these good qualities, or do I need to improve in any of these qualities? So I think it's a thinking area for all of us to review back. And out of one of the important quality is a compassion. Compassion is the core value of nursing profession. The nurses understand the patient's suffering and willingness to alleviate the suffering, and it will bring a better outcome. And the hospital administrators need to foster the positive practice environment, and nurse educators to become the role models to encourage the compassionate care. And next, I'll come to the critical thinking. I think all of us are having this area of this quality. Critical thinking in nursing profession is a dynamic process formed by the attitude and strategy skills. Critical thinking in nursing is essential for delivering the quality care and the professional accountability of the registered nurse. Remember, after the duty is over, we have to think about what did I do, what went well, and what I need to change, and what I need to improve in my professional behavior so that I can work as a better person for tomorrow. Now, professional confidence, again, another important aspect. All the health professionals will have it, and this will influence the quality of patient care. And professional confidence is achieved through studentship and developed through the working clinical practice. And one of the important thing is effective communication skills. I think the nurses are the one who is working most of the time with the patient, maximum time. So therefore, it is very important to use appropriate communication skills with the patients. Now, effective communication skill will provide a successful patient outcome. So nurses with the good communication skills feel more secure and more competent to enhance their IPR with the patients. Next is honesty. Nurses are dedicated to be truthful, and patients are able to trust the nurse in therapeutic relationship throughout their care. And this helps the patient to have a faster delivery, as well as faster recovery. Now, dedication, the most important component of professional nursing. Dedication is the essence of nursing profession in providing quality care. Florence Nightingale has dedicated all her life for the nursing profession. So I take this opportunity to thank to conclude this session, they're giving a big message to the nurses. Nurses need to update their knowledge and time to time. It's not that what you got it once, go with the same. No, we need to update and enrich our knowledge. And we need to be in touch with the nursing research. And hospital administrators need to make hospital journal club within the wards where you can increase the knowledge of the nurses. So to conclude this, and I thank for Dr. Sue Khanna and the chairperson, and also the Dr. Muthu and Dr. Nija and the whole organizing committee, the nursing leaders and invitees, and all the nurses. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for enlightening us and re-emphasizing upon the key qualities and key characteristics of the nursing professionals, including the critical thinking and your blessed presence. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Anand for inviting patron, our Dr. Narula Khanna ji, for induction ceremony proceedings. Over to you, Mr. Anand.
Thank you, Dr. Manju ma'am. It's really, I feel very proud to invite our beloved founder of NSS National, Dr. Narula Khanna ji. So I would like, I take this opportunity to invite Dr. Narula Khannaji to proceed with the induction ceremony of 7
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And let me say first, the group 1, which is usually for the foreign dignitaries. Unfortunately, both of my foreign dignitaries have problem. The first one fell down and had a fracture. So she is on bed rest and having painkillers. So, but she will join us next month. Other Dr. Sandra, unfortunately, her mother-in-law in India got sick. So her husband, Dr. Dave, flew there, and she is taking care of all the things at the her office and things. So they both will be joining us next month. So we still are very hopeful about them. Group 2. Group 2 is all our executives. I'm so pleased and so honored to have all the executives, non and nursing and non-nursing, which are here or which will be. But Molly Babu is here, so we are having her in Hall of Fame as an associate professor and as an associate member for lifetime. The group 3rd, again, Molly Babuji, because she has contributed so much to our nursing profession, and she came recommended highly by Dr. Nija Sul and her chapter that we should induct her and give her lifetime achievement certificate. And Muttu sir and his team and we from Nationals, we are so proud and honored to be felicitating Molly Babu for that contributions to our nursing profession. I will not go through all her profile because we have talked about already earlier. So we all know who Dr. Molly Babu is. But congratulations to her. Molly ji, if you want to say another word or something, would you like to? Okay.
I'm so thankful. I don't myself, I can't believe that I'm going to get an award like this, and that also from you. And I really wanted to have it physically, seeing you and get my award. Anyway, I think the presence of it just made it more lively, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You are part of us. You are part of NS family now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, group 4 is our recent, this chapter, Karnataka chapters. We have made this legacy for the society that Hall of Fame is not a rare room where only 1 in millions will be, or in 50 years, I couldn't go in any of the Hall of Fames. So we thought the nurses who are taking initiative, they are our transformational leaders of the future who will carry our torch of the profession. So why not to just recognize them and be happy, be lucky that they are calling themselves leaders and coming and helping us. How can they believe when there was no other existing care of the caregiver society? But they trusted our words, they trusted us, and the old pros, and you can say old leaders or whatever you want to call, that they will be giving us support and they will carry on the torch. So that's why they are in all Hall of Fame, the first executive members of the chapter. Not all of them, but the first of all chapters. So they are all in, except Dr. Mattu, we have done it last month. And I will just read the names because we had extensive profile, just heard about them. So why to take time? I'll just say the names. If I left any name or anything, please let us know.
Yes.
Mrs. Rachel Prakash, Vice President, Professor Anand Mushandi, Mary Rani Divyaji, Treasurer, and Mushandi Secretary. Leninji is our Bylaws Committee Chair. Satish Nadagadi, Chair of Cultural and Education Committee. Dr. Manju Rajoraji, Chair of Research Committee. Mr. Praveen Paret, Chair of Peer Review. Mr. Somesh Shekhar, Akalad, co-chair of Cultural and Education Committee, Mr. Shivanand Jamanu, chair of NSS Special Event Committee, and Professor Ananda Taliji, he is our chair of Election Membership Committee, Mr. Bharat Kalal, co-chair of Cultural and Education Committee. If I left anybody's name, they are going to get in Hall of Fame. Okay, Muthu sir, we can add if name is left. In group 4, I still want to say those names which we had it for Hall of Fame. Those Chavras, they will be there next month. Our Dr. Molly Babu, she is in Hall of Fame. Then Sandra will be next month, and Mrs. Padmavati, who was our guest of honor, and we are very proud to have her in our NSS family. Now, the list I am going to read, Group 5, Group 6, and Group 7, they are not going to be inducted in Hall of Fame. And there is a difference also, but they are budding leaders. When they upgrade their membership to our president's circle, and they show their interest, they want to be active as executive members with some chapter, so we will induct them. So I will just read the names. Professor Ananda, Mrs. Pooja K, Satish Nadagadi, they are 10, and those are given the certificates. And it was appreciated by everyone in the first group that we should continue this 10-star, those certificates to them. So that's why their double names are coming. So your executives, all of them should get 2 certificates. Mutuji, are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 10-star also. If they are not getting, let me know. So we will get them. 10-star
Sure,
certificates, Hall of Fame certificates.
Yes, ma'am.
So they are the same. Lenin sir, Praveen, Mahadev, Mary Rani, Ananda Vashandi, Vijay Lakshmi, Aparnadas. Group 6 is our 5-star members. They are regular members. They are from A&M to PhD. We welcome all of them. They are so busy. They say we just want to be member, but not active executive members. But they are still given 5-star certificates. And they are, and this month we had a lot of members. Vidya Lakshmi PN, Dr. Tilak Joshi, Sri Devi C, Kayal Vijay, and they all should be here because they will be inducted in a society, and they should take an oath as members. I have told them, and I hope some of them are here. Siddheshwar Angad, Dr. Robbins Thomas, Dr. Ashok Sharma, Mrs. Mot Kupalli Chaitanya, Chidanand Kalagauda Patel, Major Lakshmi C.L., Kavita G., Mrs. Shobia D., Amandeep Kaur Ji, Vivek Deepik Bhai Bhatt, Dr. Shabana Anjum. So they should be in a society, inducted in our society, but not in Hall of Fame. The next group, last group, is of our students. That they have a lot of fee difference in membership, but they will be most welcome as soon as they become RN. They can upgrade, but they can deduct whatever they have paid as students. Some of the students are Monica Chaudhary, Shaheen Shamim Ansari, Shivam Saini, Patel Drishti, Suresh Bhai, Deepak Kumar, Trauma, Kanjilal, Mehak, Shalu Lalchand Patle, Shreya Sanjay Kalambe, Ishika Sharma, Ms. Priyani Rajesh Patel, and Samika Singh. Now, who is going to have our very, very special, how I should say, that our backbone, our support system, those two, our stalwarts, I personally invited them to share with us. One will be sharing her life experiences and her connection with the government, or us, all of us. And the other one is our student nurses track president, Asha Qureshi ji. So Ananda, over to you to introduce Dr. Vimla Kapoor ji.
Anand Tali, please take over. Please take over.
Audible, sir?
Yeah,
Audible?
it's audible.
Okay. Happy morning to one and all. And respected National President Sir, Secretary Sir, and Karnataka President Sir and Secretary Sir. Thank you. Dr. Imla Kapoor has extensive experience in the field of nursing education, the research and administration more than 4 decades. She completed her PhD from Indira Gandhi Open University. She is a chairperson committee of expert in National Nursing 2020 with Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. She has been
Can you move the slide because he cannot read with the windows? Can you move the slide little bit towards
Yes,
left?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so
Is this
he
okay,
can
ma'am?
read. He has to read, otherwise I can read for him because all the words are all covered with our windows.
Okay, ma'am.
Where are you, Ananda? She has been an active member of TNI throughout her career. She is a life member of various nursing societies and associations. She is consultant to many universities and NGOs, and her achievements and awards include, if I sit here, whole night will be gone, but I just picked up some of them to give you a flavor. Her achievements, first book, Psychiatric of Nursing textbook, which is still our Bible from that time, established in Delhi Nursing Council, started higher degree programs of nursing in many countries, presented President's Gold, she was given for MSc Nursing, awarded T.K. Adrenewala Prize for research, inducted in Sigma Theta Tau, and also awarded NHS 50th Anniversary Fellowship of the British Council at UK. She was awarded by India International Friendship Society, Vijay Shri Award and Certificate of Excellence for outstanding services, achievements, and contributions. She was also awarded by India International Friendship Society, Vijay Shri Award and Certificate for Excellence. Dr. Bimla ji is now our senior national NSS advisor, and we humbly ask her to share with us her experiences and her role, what she is playing with the government on our behalf. Dr. Bimla ji.
Thank you so much, Dr. Khanna. I just want to say that it has been always a pleasure to be part of the nursing society, and I think we, in bargain of giving, we have learned a lot as a team, as member of the various chapters. Well, I was asked to say something about future of nursing and what we are doing. I'll take few minutes because we should delay. And Dr. Khanna, who is our patron, Dr. Binu Joe, he is our president and his team of executive members. Dr. Muthu, very proud of you and your team. I'm really very happy. I think Dr. Khanna also would take these words of mine that we were waiting for, the Karnataka chapter to be active after Francis left. And now we are very, very happy that Dr. Muthu, you have a very strong team. I was reading their profile and also listening to them. So we are very proud that our chapter is activated by as a forsythia flower, which is really very important. So congratulations to you and your team, and thank you so much for taking over this responsibility. I think when we talk about future of nursing, the activities which we are taking up through the various organizations, various associations, various societies are making a lot of difference for nursing and the future of nursing. Now, past 2 years has been very significant for nursing profession. I think you will echo the same because the nurses have made the visibility not only in India but world over to enable people to understand, the lay people to understand the importance of nursing professionals. So I think the future of nursing is bright when we think about the awareness created about nursing profession world over, not only in India. Look at the emphasis being placed by nurse-led clinics, nurse-led midwifery clinic, nurse-led clinics, also nurse practitioners, community health officers, which nurses are taking over, and then the National Nursing and Midwifery Commission bill needs to be placed in the parliament. And once it comes up, then we will have advanced changes in nursing profession. Now, whole world is looking up at nurses of India. Why? Because they want to include the capable nurses of India in their healthcare system also, like in India we have. So it's a question of pride for us that we are being wanted world over, maybe Germany, US, Australia, anywhere. We are being wanted, our nurses are being wanted. So I think there are lots of good things about nursing to talk about, but we are also having a lot of hitches and challenges lying with us. Look at the pay scales of nurses working in the private sector. We are working on it. We are trying shortage of nurses in the government sector. Very recently, the Honorable Prime Minister has announced 157 colleges of nursing to be linked or to be a part of the already existing medical colleges in the country. But we have again challenges. Where is the faculty? Who is going to teach them? What about the standards of faculty? Because standards need to be maintained in the nursing education. Now, what about the research cells in the hospitals? So many good research studies have been done, but implementation is lacking because there is no research cell and there's no freedom for the nurses who have done research to go and work it or implement that research studies in the patient care improvement. So that is another thing. Quality of nursing faculty is very important. I think you would agree with me that the quality of nursing faculty is needs to be strengthened, needs to be improved. It is not their fault. They also, as nursing faculty, did not get exposure to the nursing procedures, to good teaching, with various reasons. I'm not going to argue on that, but there are reasons which we need to overcome. Also, I think these huge gaps which are there probably will be able to meet once the National Nursing and Midwifery Commission bill is implemented and we see that the standards could be maintained better. We are not saying it is not maintained, but it can be maintained better because it gives freedom to nursing profession. Dear friends, we are the core of the healthcare system. We should not forget. We should feel pride in it. And also world over for reasons like, see, we have a nursing scholar society, which was initiated by, we also have a nursing research society, again initiated by Dr. Khanna, and also Nursing Teacher Association of India. Now, these are the societies, and of course, Trained Nurses Association of India is there. Now, they will keep helping in strengthening the nursing for future. And nursing for future, we don't have to say why this society has come up, why this association has come up. We have to see the essence, the objective, that how it is helping the nursing profession and future of nursing. With these few words, let me congratulate all the members, executive members, professor, and also the president, and all our headquarter team for starting this and giving us opportunity to see that another chapter has come up. Congratulations once more to each one of you, and bless you. We are there to help you anytime if you require. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for sharing your pearls of wisdom with us. And I would like to invite Mahadevji to say about Dr. Qureshi, Asha Qureshi ji, if we can read, because with these windows, some of the material is covered.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Go on.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning to one and all, respected dignitaries on the dais. And I would like to thank Dr. Khanna madam and Dr. Binu sir and Dr. Muthu sir giving me an opportunity in NSS Karnataka. And it's an myself Mahadev Madannavar, working as a senior nursing superintendent in Southwestern Railway Hubli. And it's an honor and pleasure to introduce Dr. Asha Qureshi madam on this auspicious occasion. Professor Dr. Asha Qureshi, former Professor AIMS and Dean at Golgotia University. Dr. Asha Qureshi is a well-known nursing leader and seasonal publisher and an expert researcher. Dr. Asha Qureshi has been associated with Golgotia University since 2014 till 2021. After rendering her 45 years of her service at AIMS, she has to credit her professional experience of over 50 years. Madam completed her PhD in public health. She has also an MBA from Modern Institute of Management, Newport University. Madam joined AIMS New Delhi in the year of 1972 and retired as a professor after superannuation in the year of 2014, October. Worked at various capacities at public health with WHO project, clinical nurse, educator, administrator, researcher at AIMS. Madam's areas of interest includes community health nursing, nursing education, nursing administration. Madam has to credit her more than 30 research publications in the national and international journals. Awards includes Madam has been awarded with the Mahila Ceremony National Award from President of India in 1995 for her best community and patient care service. Rajiv Gandhi Excellence Award from NRI Society of India in New Delhi, Health Minister for best community volunteer service. Next slide, sir. Hello, sir. Muthu,
Yes,
sir.
continue.
Lifetime Achievement Award during International Nursing Conference 2017. Excellence Legendary Mother Teresa Award from NRI Society presented by Swaraj Paul 2019. Lifetime Achievement Award from Nursing Scholar Society 2020. A life member of 20 professional bodies such as TNAI, NRSI, NSS, PHI, World Population Geriatric Society, Global Health Conference at USA, and many more. Participated as a resource persons in almost 50 conferences nationally and internationally. A BOS member in various universities, selection committee member, edited many books and journals, and completed OBE, HRM, TB certification programs of 6 months from NAPTAL and SWAYAM platform with gold awards during her tenure as Dean at Golgotia University. Secretary NSS NCR chapter, NSS advisor at headquarter level, NSS advisor for JNK chapter, SNT president at NSS headquarter. Now I request Madam to give us her message. Madam?
Okay. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So good morning and my
Good morning.
blessings and namaskar from USA.
Okay.
Thank you, dear Mr. Mahavirji,
Thank you,
for
ma'am.
very generous introduction of mine in this forum. Let me first congratulate the team member of Forsythia chapter 15 of Karnataka for this amazing and beautiful presentation of induction ceremony under the leadership of Dr. Mithu, President of Chapter 15 of Karnataka. My heartily congratulations to the patron madam, Dr. Suresh Khanna ji, for addition of one more chapter in the feather of NSS. Madam, you are the lighting lamp for all of us. You, this lighting lamp, always shining. You are the inspiration for this community. And you will be always, will keep on guiding us, always for a longer period. My hearty congratulations again, I told you, goes to, awardees of today's great event. and all 10-star, 5-star, and 3-star new members who are inducted in the Hall of Fame. But 10-star, 3-star, and 5-star, they have to be still inducted because they were not present and they became the member, as Madam told. Being student nurses tag president at national level, I, Dr. Asha Qureshi, would like to highlight the importance of students joining the professional organization. Though there are many organizations in India as well as abroad and at global level also, but NSS, the Nursing Scholar Society, is the first of its kind professional body created specially for the care and recognition of the care providers at all levels. This professional body facilitates the professional growth of nurses and other healthcare providers and encourage interprofessional education and collaboration. Student nurses, when take membership of this type of prestigious professional body, will enhance their skill and prepare them for greater responsibility, boost their confidence, help them to become more creative in tackling new challenges, enable them to make better decision maker when they come in contact with all the senior nursing leaders who became their mentor. When the students join and the mentors, the senior leaders become their mentor and they, benefit from it. NSS SNT unit follow the principles of human dignity, altruism, justice that serve as a framework for standard professional practices. This particular society helps the professionals and the students to stay abreast of current issues and opportunities to participate in various activities organized by each chapter of this particular society and headquarters. It will also assist student nurses' personal advancement, become active members, and through getting the certificates, trophies, or recognition, like getting certificates, trophies, they achieve they will add up in their resume for their placement and career advancement. They can add up that they have received that all those things. With this message, I appeal to all the presidents, executives of all the 15 chapters and headquarter executives to get involved in strengthening the students' membership drive. Right now, we have more than 800 student members, and we would like to increase the strength to higher level. As SNT president, I've thought I would like to give some special incentives with the approval of the patron madam and our NSS advisor, Dr. Vimla Kapoorji, and the NSS president to announce award to the state who will give us maximum student members. That we have to see that every state has to give us the maximum student members, we will reward them. Vinu sir will announce the award during the next induction ceremony or during the international conference. With these words, I congratulate each and every one of you, each and every one of the awardee, and namaskar to all of you. Jai Hind.
Wonderful, and I am so obliged. Thanks with utmost gratitude, and have a good night's sleep. And thank you, Mahadev. Also, now I would like to invite
We were
Dr.
not going to put this one down.
Bhartaji for giving us a pledge of Hall of Fame. Urmila ji.
I solemnly pledge as an inductee of Hall of Fame of ADSS that I will honor and cherish the valuable award by showing my allegiance to the society. I will uphold the standards of nursing profession, strive to promote and project the positive image of nursing profession. I will keep my allegiance as a life member of this prestigious team. I pledge in front of Almighty to promote and perform my duties as assigned. I do.
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 Thank you, Urmila ji.
I do.
And Dr. Binu sir,
Yes, ma'am.
next society pledge, please.
Next slide, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
I, Binujo, solemnly pledge my allegiance to the society that I will be abiding the rules and regulations of this honorable society. I will discharge my duties and bear the responsibilities as an office bearer. I will carry on my responsibilities as a life member. I will be a responsible member and not give any statements to media or in any groups which will reflect negatively on the society. I will function as a part of the society and not solo to promote my agenda or business. I pledge in front of Almighty and this general body to uphold the nursing professional standards and project the honorable image of my profession. I do.
I do.
I do. I do.
I do. I do.
On to Dr. Manju MC to call Praveen Parit.
Yes, sir.
Manju ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for the Hall of Fame pledge. And thank you, sir, for the society pledge. And we assure you that we all will abide to that. Now, in continuation with the proceedings, I would like to invite Mr. Praveen Parit for illustrating about the activities conducted by Nursing Scholar Society for Forsythia Chapter 15 in Karnataka Institute of Medical Sciences, Hubli, and Shakuntala College of Nursing, Hubli. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Manjula Madam. Good morning to all the dignitaries from the international bench, the national bench, and the state chapter Karnataka for Forsythia 15. Myself, Praveen Parit, presently working as assistant professor in Belgavi Institute of Medical Science, Government College of Nursing. As part of our NSS activities, we carried out a quiz competition at KIMS Hubballi and Shakuntala College of Nursing. Okay, the participants in the program were GNM first year, second year, and third year students, and BSc Nursing second year, third year, and fourth year students. The competition, the topic was health hazards of global warming and tobacco. After the competition, the GNM first year students were held up the winner. These are the some photos, glimpses of our program which was carried out. Thank you. Over to you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite our winner student for sharing the experiences.
Thank you. Muthu sir?
Yes, yes, sir. Divya ma'am, Rachel ma'am.
Hello.
Tabitha is online.
Yeah.
Tabitha is online.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She's there.
Please go ahead, Tabitha. Please go ahead, Tabitha.
Good morning, respected dignitaries. Myself, Tabitha Rathod from second year PhD Nursing, a student of Srimati Shakuntala Institute of Nursing, Hubli. Recently, our principal ma'am, our vice principal, and a staff organized a program on health hazards, and it was a quiz competition. And I would like to tell my experience about the competition. It was knowledgeable, and we learned all new things about global warming and also effects of tobacco on our health. Also, it was very enthusiastic and exciting to compete. I was really excited and interesting to know about our planet Earth. And I'm glad for the NSS members for choosing our college for conducting the quiz competition. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Tabitha.
Thank you, Tabitha, for sharing your experiences. Now, may I invite Mr. Dr. Satish N for introducing our corona warriors.
Dr. Satish sir, you are there? Dr. Satish sir?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, please go on, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Myself, Dr. Satish B. Nadgadi, working as assistant professor in BIDS CBM Patil Institute of Nursing Science. So, Corona warriors. First, I would like to introduce Mrs. Kalpana M, Assistant Nursing Superintendent, KIMS Hubli. So, Madam has completed JNM Nursing from Karnataka Institute of Medical Sciences, Government College of Nursing Hubli. She has 35 years of the professional experience in nursing and administration in the field of the nursing. She has appointed as a nursing officer at a government sector since 1987 till today. She has also worked as a nursing officer at Cancer Hospital, Navanagar, Hubli. She is currently working as assistant nursing superintendent at Karnataka Institute of Medical Sciences Hospital, Hubli. She served as a COVID warrior and saved many lives during the COVID-19 pandemic. So one more corona warriors, that is a Mrs. Adina Teresa, assistant nursing superintendent, KIMS Hubli. Mrs. Adina Teresa, Madam, has completed GNM nursing from Karnataka Institute of Medical Sciences, Government College of Nursing, Hubli. She has a total 36 years of the nursing and administrative work experience in the field of the nursing. She has a work as a laparoscopic and the OT in charge nursing officer at DHO officer, Vijapur, Karnataka. She is currently working as assistant nursing superintendent at Karnataka Institute of Medical Sciences Hospital, Hubli, Karnataka. She served as a COVID warrior and saved many lives during the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you. Over to ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Muthu sir, can we please go to the next slide? Muthu sir?
I think Binu sir has to
Just a minute, ma'am.
reinstall.
Yeah, ma'am. That is the issue, ma'am, actually.
Yeah, right.
Some issue with
Yes.
this thing.
Supposed to be only 2 hours, that's why.
Yeah, ma'am. That
Hello?
might be the thing, ma'am.
Yeah, he's doing it.
What happened? Yes, hello.
That suddenly disconnected, sir, this thing. Okay. Meeting
What
again.
this? No, you can
Just a
again
minute,
share.
I'll share it. I'll share it, sir. Just a minute, I'll share it, sir.
Yes.
892 080 57 650. Passcode 0508. Meeting 8920 8057 650. 05 Yes, yes. Just a minute, sir. Manju ma'am, is it visible?
Yes, yes,
Wonderful.
yes. Sorry for the
Yes.
internet disturbances.
No problem.
Now I would like to request our president, Dr. Muthu, for launching the souvenir.
Yes, just a minute, ma'am. Just a minute, ma'am. Ida. Idane. Idane. Ma'am, this is our souvenir, ma'am.
Yeah, just go.
Manju ma'am,
Yeah.
is it visible now?
Yes, yes, it's visible.
Okay.
Can we go on to the next slide, please? After this
Is it
souvenir.
visible, ma'am?
Yes, it is
Okay.
visible.
Okay, just a minute. Now is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, it is visible.
You have to move the slide.
Okay, just a minute. Category. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Manju ma'am.
Thank you, sir, for releasing the souvenir. And now I would request Dr. Satish N to propose the vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Hello, is it audible?
Yes.
Yeah. The best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, so they must be felt by heart. Thank you is one such a prayer among them. So I, Dr. as assistant professor and B.Ed. Sri B.M. Patil Institute of Nursing Science, Vijaypur. So I consider it a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks to all the dignitaries who have witnessed it is as a memorable and the successful today's event. So today my words are not enough to express the gratitude on behalf of the Nursing Scholars Society. I extend my sincere thanks to founder and the patron, Dr. Suresh Narula Khanna. I extend sincere thanks to National President, Dr. Binijoy. Next, I extend my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Muthu Chavranar, President, NSS Karnataka Phase, and also backbone of this event. So next, I would like to thank you, Vice President of this program, our beloved Miss Rachit Prakash. Thank you, ma'am. And heartfelt thanks to all the national and the international chapter members and also the students. So we feel proud and thank you for the making us feel happy with your presence this webinar. So once again, thanks everyone for making this webinar successful. Thank you one and all. Over to ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Dr.
Sir, can we have the next slide, please?
Yeah, I have added now.
No, I can't see.
Now you can see, ma'am.
Yes.
No, the slide is
Yeah.
not.
I think you have a net issue, ma'am. Manju, ma'am. It's already moved on. I think you have a net issue, ma'am.
No, I can see people, but I can't see this slide, your slide.
Dr. Khanna?
It's very
Okay,
clear.
okay.
Slide is
It's
Dr.
very
clear.
clear.
Khanna?
Okay, I'll.
Dr. Khanna, with your permission, can we give a special thank to Manju, who has been the master of ceremony?
That's
and
what I
has
was
done
going
it
to say to
beautifully
MC.
well.
Yes.
To
Yes, ma'am.
MC.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
nice. Very nice, Manju. Keep
And
it up.
also, Dr. Bimla ji, we should give a round of applause to you all and to the new inductees.
Sure, sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Okay, have a good day, all of you, and all the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Can we officially adjourn the meeting?
Yes,
Yes,
the
please.
PPT. Yes, yes, sir. I'll do it, sir. I request all